So I wanted to post a quick video of my 2013 Ram Cummins Heavy Duty that I just picked up. This is the Bighorn Edition. It is a crew cab. It's in dark gray, obviously. So far I've had no issues, which you wouldn't expect to this early on a truck like this. Driving it back from Ohio, I averaged 21.9 miles per gallon, hand calculated. With the new DEF and the gearing differences for 2013, there's supposed to be an MPG increase, which so far I've seen. If you go with the Cummins, you do not have an option in terms of gearing, such as the 410 or 373. And the Hemi you still do, but no longer in the diesel. The increased torque and horsepower numbers are still supposed to provide you with better towing capacity, but increased mileage. Overall, back and forth to work for the last few weeks, I've been at 19.1, 19.2. I have not pulled with it yet, but so far, been somewhat surprised with the mileage. It rides better than my 2006. I did add a few things I wanted to show you guys really quick. I added a leveling kit. This one's by Ground Force. This is their high density, impact resistant polyurethane composite that has metal sleeving to help with structural integrity, which you can see right here. It's supposed to give you better ride quality, which I think it does. I've had the full metal leveling kit spacers before, which ride a little bit rougher. I did add the Bilstein 5100 series shock there on both sides, which is not mandatory for a 2-inch leveling kit, but I wanted to. I've been pleased with them in the past, so I added it on this truck. The Nerf bars are not factory, they're aftermarket by Go Rhino. That is their 5-inch newer design, low profile Nerf bar. Fairly easy to install. Full stainless, limited lifetime warranty. I apologize for the glare. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, as you know with a leveling kit, if you add any type of weight to the back, it's easy to get your headlights up in the trees. So I wanted to add this Firestone Ride Right leaf spring helper kit, which did not take me very long to install, maybe 3 hours. One on each side. You have the option of a compressor with a wireless remote that you can opt for, which I did not. I went ahead and ran the air tubing out the back on the bumper. You can see the nipples here, one on each side, very easy to access. So all you have to do is pop off the cap, unscrew it, put the amount of air in it that you need. Max is 100 psi. The equation is basically 50 pounds of load capacity for every 1 psi. So if you have 10 psi in there, it's an additional 500 pounds for a max of 5,000. Obviously, you still have to go by what the truck is rated at. It's definitely a nice option to have if you're going to be towing heavy. Drops that rear end down too far, you can easily level it out, and the bags are independent of each other, as you saw with the 2 nipples. So if your load is offset to the one side, you can inflate each bag independently to help level it out. The interior of the cab is different, significantly improved over the older models, which, as you know, the older design and interior of the Rams seem to be one of their weaker areas. I've had no issues. The 8.4 U-Connect I've liked tremendously. A few guys have had some issues with it. So far I have not. As you can see, it gives it a better stance, I think. It took it from a 4-inch rake towards the front to just under 2 inches, which is just about perfect for what I want. If you guys have questions, feel free to drop me a line. I just wanted to post this for you guys. I haven't seen a whole lot of the newer accessories for the 2013, so I wanted to give you guys an update on what I've done with mine. It does ride very nicely, even with that leveling kit on it so far. You do have to make sure to get a front end alignment. That is a must. But with a solid front end, it's really not that big of a deal. So I hope you guys like it. If you have questions, let me know. Thanks.